again. It's Friday, September 11th, 2020. This is Journal TV and I'm Jerry Clark. It's time for the news. On Wednesday night, the Allegheny County Board of Supervisors and the Allegheny County School Board decided to approve school consolidation with Covington. There was little opposition, and Jacob Wright noted other positive joint efforts. Watch.
The recent partnerships between the city and the county with economic development, revenue sharing, and cooperation on so many recent projects is something we should certainly be proud of as a community. The city manager and county administrator have kept an eye out for their localities, but they have kept regional success at the forefront of all their contributions. I commend them. I commend all of the people that work in our systems that have so willingly helped out with such a delicate and sensitive matter.
In a historic pair of votes last night, both the Covington City Council and School Board approved an area school consolidation plan by 3-2 votes. Promoters and detractors were out in force to express their opinions. Listen.
Most importantly, I feel like coming together will make us stronger, make us more viable, make us position us so we can do what's best for the students and make them more equipped when they do leave here.
We need to stop telling our children they aren't good enough and instead encourage them to be the best they can be. I know I mentioned sports first, but I think it's the least important thing to consider. We are all really here because we want our daughters and sons to be the next generation of doctors, nurses, electricians, teachers, welders, engineers, contractors, lawyers. By giving our talented teachers the resources to offer expanded curriculum and extracurricular activities, they will be able to further enhance their skills and better prepare our kids for the next steps of their training to be successful at whatever occupation they choose.
The committee has assured me that all manpower reduction will be by attrition, but there's absolutely nothing in writing to support this. Handshake agreements have no legal standing. I personally think the agreement needs a comment in it, very simply, that says any reduction in personnel will occur due to attrition, not due to layoff or discharge.
In 2007, when planning for the construction of the new Edgemont Primary School and Gina Watson Intermediate School on Route 18, we were accused of building schools so we could recruit county students. Remember, it was rumored the county was going to close 2 elementary schools. Then in 2013, we watched both Bowling Spring Elementary and Falling Springs Elementary schools closed, with the latter have just undergone major renovations. Talk about dirty politics. And we want to consolidate with that?
Is this just to appeal to outside businesses that we have consolidated schools? I keep hearing that this is appealing to new businesses and will make us more appealing to expansion. If so, does that mean this is really not about education? And if this is really all about the money and about keeping Covington City Schools from bankrupting the city of Covington, then is it truly about the children? And why aren't we, as members of this community, standing up and doing more to keep our kids from being the subject of this crossfire?
Ms. Dare, you also stated that the law prescribes that the merger process be done by 2 school boards, 2 governing bodies, but the state also requires there must be show of community support. Funny how a referendum was never wanted for a community to vote, and we've never heard any results from this so-called phone poll.
2 people have spoken here. They went to high school here. You've heard other people from the county. And you don't hear from Clifton Forge anymore, but they were just as proud that we're able, after years of coming together in unity, to break down the barriers and become one community. I think you can do that now.
After the joint hearing at Kerfman Hall last night, school board members Jonathan Arrett and Bert Baker shared some thoughts with the Journal. Watch.
It occurred to me several days ago that even though as a Joint School Services Committee member we could do very little to promise in the way of our recommendations, but I would like to point out we have a lot of continuity and we'll have a lot of consistency with the people that helped craft the proposal as presented and those that will help implement it.
I don't hold any ill will towards anybody who has a different opinion. It hurts the heart.
And now a word from our sponsor. DSLCC will hold its 2020 graduation exercises in 2 sections on Saturday, all to be accomplished with proper social distancing. A complete list of graduates may be found early tomorrow on AlleghenyJournal.com. Allegheny County, Covington, and the towns of Clifton Forge have been awarded a big $1.6 million grant by the Department of Housing and Community Development to deal with small business COVID-19 recovery efforts. Contact the Chamber of Commerce or the various localities for much more information. And now for local obituaries. Mary Gaines, 92 of Lowmore, died on Monday. Rudolph Essex, 89 of Warm Springs, died on Tuesday. Mary Smith, 78 of Ronsford, died Tuesday. Edith Martin, 91 of Fairfield, died on Monday. Ursuline Turner, 83 of Glasgow, died on Wednesday. Anna Pfeiffer, 61 of Covington, died on Thursday, and Lewis Blair, 81 of Rockbridge Bass, died last Saturday. More information on all obituaries may be found on AlleghenyJournal.com. Now it's time to check out the local weather forecast. On Saturday, it should be mostly cloudy with rain likely. High of 76 and a low of 65. On Sunday, mostly cloudy with showers. High of 83 and a low of 66. And on Monday, partly cloudy with scattered showers. High of 85 and a low of 57 degrees. And that's the way it is on Friday, September 11th, 2020. More stories, photos, videos, and interviews are available 24/7, 365 on AlleghenyJournal.com, YouTube, and on our soaring Facebook page. Thanks very much for watching Journal TV.